Woke up this morning, windows open wide. Your old blue denim jacket right here by my side. Coffee on the stove is boiling up so high. Not a single cloud is in the Midwest sky. You're still dreaming about a far-off chance of your toes in the sand in a lazy dance. I put my boots on and head out to the yard. Man, loving you is never ever hard. But living underneath the strawberry sun, just two little fools who are always on the run. You got the sugar and I got the time, shaking up the branches of the lemon and lime. Summer's coming fast and the grass is high. I'm gonna love you till the well runs dry. Let's take the old truck rolling to the creek. Haven't talked to the town in over a week. You pick the wildflowers, put them in your hair, and I'm just staring like I got no care. I put my boots on and head out to the yard. Man, loving you is never ever hard. We're living under Caesar's strawberry sun, just two little fools who are always on the run. You got the sugar and I got the time, shaking up the branches of the lemon and lime. Summer's coming fast and the grass is high. I'm gonna love you till the well runs dry. We're living underneath the strawberry sun, just two little fools who are always on the run. You got the sugar and I got the time, shaking up the branches of the lemon and lime. Summer's coming fast and the grass is high. I'm gonna love you till the well runs dry. The asphalt is hot and the highway is long. I whistle a melody from an old time song. I left my troubles in the valley below, with a pocket of nothing and so far to go. Mama, don't cry for me, don't worry about your son. I'm following tracks where the wild horses run. There is dust on my shoulders and dirt on my face, but I find my own peace in this wide open space. I got a Rambler boot and a restless soul, letting the wind take its total control. No maps in the glove box, no place to arrive. A gravel road keeping this center alive. Yeah, the world is too big to stay in one place, so I'm chasing that horizon at a terrifying pace. I met a girl in Kentucky with a heart of gold. She told me stories of winters that were bitter and cold. I kissed her on the cheek at the break of the dawn. Before she even woke up, well, I was already gone. I got a Rambler's boot and a restless soul, letting the wind take its total control. No maps in the glove box, no place to arrive. A gravel road keeping this center alive. Yeah, the world is too big to stay in one place, so I'm chasing that horizon at a terrifying pace. I got a Rambler's boot and a restless soul, letting the wind take its total control. No maps in the glove box, no place to arrive. A gravel road keeping this center creaking slow little tune underneath the mid-July moon. Your head rests right on my bare chest. My heartbeat is finally at rest. The smell of pine wood is thick in the air. The evening is tangled in your hair. I see the fireflies sparks of glow out in the dark, beginning their show. Oh, my sweet girl with the cinnamon skin, tell me where your story will begin. I've traveled the rivers, I've sailed on the sea, but you are the only home for me. Yeah, the fireflies dance out in the dark. You hold the keys to my fragile spark. Your fingers trace the scars on my hand, the clumsy marks of a broken man. But you look at me like a king on a throne and wash out the loneliness I've known. I see the fireflies start to glow out in the dark, beginning their show. Oh, my sweet girl with the cinnamon skin, tell me where your story will begin. I've traveled the rivers, I've sailed on the sea, but you are the only home for me. Yeah, the fireflies dance out in the dark. You hold the keys to my fragile spark. But you are the only home for me. Yeah, the fireflies dance out in the dark. You hold the keys to my fragile spark. On the hill, time moves like a river running to the sea, but it won't take the sweet spirit from me. And we'll go on and on through thick and thin, no matter where the winter winds spin. We'll grow older with lines upon our face, but our love will hold in this beautiful space. Yeah, the world's crazy watching the clock, but we're standing here steady as a rock. Whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh. Well, plant tomatoes when spring comes around. Watch green shoots break through the ground. We don't need fortune nor a grand scheme, just a porch, a guitar, and a simple dream. And we'll go on and on through thick and thin, no matter where the winter winds spin. for space.
I've been carrying the weight from the past, trying to run a race that went too fast. My knees are tired, my spirit bruised. Sick of weapons, the city folk shoes. Hiding back to the valley by the fire to hear the crickets and the blackberry briar. I breathe the mountain air so clean, and let go of ghosts that made me mean. You gotta lean into the wind when the storm starts to blow. Let the heavy rain wash away all you know. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be strong. You just keep singing your own broken song. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise at the break of the day and carry the shadows right away. My father told me when I was a lad, son, don't let the world make your spirit sad. There's grace in the struggle, there's peace in the dirt, and I'm finally learning the pain's words. I breathe the mountain air so clean, and let go of ghosts that make me mean. You gotta lean into the wind when the storm starts to blow. Let the heavy frame wash away all you know. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be strong. You just keep singing your own broken song. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise at the break of the day and carry the shadows right away. You don't have to be strong, you just keep singing your own waking song. Yeah, the sun's gonna rise at the break of the day and carry the shadows right away. Clover scent drifts our way. A jar sits on the counter bright, gleam from hives and morning light. You spread it smiling on your toast, sunlight dancing, you and grows. We don't have money, not a dime, but richer kings at this time. Oh, it's wildwood honey, sticky and sweet, the greatest blessing on this street. We're living in the country, far from the noise, sharing our joy with the backwoods boys. Let the beat
We don't have money, not a dime, but richer kings at this time. Oh, it's wildwood honey, sticky and sweet, the greatest blessing on this street. We're living in the country, far from the noise, sharing our joy with the backwoods boys. Let the big city spin, let the money men shout. We found what this life is all about. Oh, it's wildwood honey, sticky and sweet, the greatest blessing on this street. We're living in the country, far from the noise, sharing our joy with the backwoods boys. Let the big city spin, let the money men shout. We found what this life is all about. The sun dips low behind the willow tree. I kick off my boots, your feet are on my knee. We sit upon the tailgate, 89, drinking cheap cold cider, passing time. A dent in the fender from a deer last fall. Looking at you now, I don't mind at all. The meadow cools as daylight starts to fade. We rest within the choices that we made. There's rust on the tailgate, dust on the floor, but I have never wanted anything more than your hair blowing in the Midwest breeze. The quiet way you always put me at my ease. Yeah, the world spins crazy trying to get ahead, but we're content right here on this rusty bed. A melody your mama knew. I find the chords just trying to follow you. The fireflies awake, blinking the weeds. This old truck and your love are all I need. The meadow cools as daylight starts to fade. We rest within the choices that we made. There's rust on the tailgate, dust on the floor, but I have never wanted anything more than the hair blowing in the Midwest breeze. The quiet way you always put me at my ease. Yeah, the world spins crazy trying to get ahead, but we're content right here on this rusty bed. There's rust on the tailgate, dust on the floor, but I've never wanted anything more than your hair blowing in the Midwest breeze. The quiet way you always put me at my ease. Yeah, the world spins crazy trying to get ahead, but we're content right here on this rusty bed. There's rust on the tailgate, dust on the floor, but I've never wanted anything more than your hair blowing in the Midwest breeze. The quiet way you always put me at my ease. Yeah, the world spins crazy trying to get ahead, but we're content right here on this rusty bed. Hush now, darling, the town has gone to sleep. The valley's secrets are the ones we're gonna keep. The grass is wet with dew against my faded jeans. We're living out a picture from old magazine scenes. You wrap your arms around me, smelling like the pine. I swear to God I can't believe you're finally mine.
soft and still, the world is ours to keep. A promise whispered in the quiet and the deep. The midnight fireflies lighting up the yard, making this old heavy life feel not so hard. Just flashes in the deep and velvet dark. You are the keeper of my fragile little spot. We don't need the neon or the city's blinding light. We got the fireflies keeping us warm tonight. The porch light flickers, casting shadows on the wall. We'll catch you in my arms if you should ever fall. We'll slow dance on the gravel with no music in the air, with starlight tangled in your messy summer hair. The air is soft and still, the world is ours to keep. A promise whispered in the quiet and the deep. The midnight fireflies lighting up the yard, making this so heavy life feel not so hard. Just flashes in the deep and velvet dark. You are the keeper of my fragile little spark. We don't need the neon or the city's blinding light. We got the fireflies keeping us warm tonight. And when the morning comes and all the fireflies are gone, he'll still be holding on. He'll still be holding on. This feeling is a song, a never-ending dawn. The midnight fireflies lighting up the yard, making this old heavy might feel not so hard. Just flashes in the deep and velvet dark. You are the keeper of my fragile little spark. We don't even neon or the city's blinding light. We got the fireflies keeping us warm tonight. Pack my old guitar and a single pair of jeans, heading for the mountains, leaving all the city scenes. The engine is roaring and the wind is in my face. I'm running my own race at my own steady pace. Say goodbye to Ohio, told my mama not to cry. Gonna touch the Rockies where the golden eagles fly. The air is getting thin and the roads are getting steep. I got a promise to the highway that I intend to keep, and I'm kicking up the dust of Colorado tonight. The dashboard is glowing and the stars are burning bright. I am leaving my regrets in the rear view glass, flying past the pine trees and the alpine grass. Yeah, my boots are getting worn, but my spirit's running free. This wild mountain air is the only cure for me. Met a fellow at a gas station, shared a little smoke. He told me about his travels and he cracked a funny joke. He said, son, keep on driving, don't you ever look behind. There's a beautiful salvation in the miles that you found. The air is getting thin and the roads are getting steep. I got a promise to the highway that I intend to keep, and I'm kicking up the dust of Colorado tonight. The dashboard is blowing and the stars are burning bright. I am leaving my regrets in the rear view glass, flying past
free. This wild mountain air is the only cure for me.
The green is turning copper as the wind is getting cold. The summertime has ended and its story has been told. We take the woolen sweaters from the cedar wooden chest, that smell of olden winters in the distant west. We build a little campfire by the timber shed we know, and watch the embers burning in a brilliant shade of glow. You pull the sleeves over your hands to keep the chill away, and watch the frost that settles on the hill at end of day. In our old woolen sweaters we can brave the autumn rain, forget the heavy sorrow and the modern kind of pain. Let seasons shift around us, let the leaves begin to fall. As long as I can hold you, man, I can stand it all. Yeah, winter's on its way, but the fire is burning bright, and we're perfectly warm in our sweaters here tonight. I wrap my arms around you, pull you closer to the flame. You whisper in the quiet, and you softly speak my name. There's comfort in the cracking of the hickory and oak, as we watch our breath become a silver-colored smoke. You pull the sleeves over your hairs to keep the chill away, and watch the frost that settles on the hill at end of day. In our old woolen sweaters we can brave the autumn rain, forget the heavy sorrow and the modern kind of pain. Let seasons shift around us, let the leaves begin to fall. As long as I can hold you, man, I can stand it all. Yeah, winter's on its way, but the fire is burning bright, and we're perfectly warm in our sweaters here tonight. Sorrow and the modern kind of pain. Let seasons shift around us, let the leaves begin to fall. As long as I can hold you, man, I can stand it all. Yeah, winter's on its way, but the fire is burning bright, and we're perfectly warm in our sweaters here tonight.
Spent 5 long years working for a corporate man, trying to fit my spirit in a small and shiny can. He took my golden hours, gave me pennies in return, until I finally knew I had a soul to burn. I walked out to the parking lot and never went back in. Came home to the backyard to find my old-time kin. We gathered round the fire pit, kicked away the modern toys, sitting in the grass with all the local backwoods boys. And we're drinking cheap whiskey in a tin cup tonight, letting the alcohol burn until the morning light. We don't need a fancy crystal or a high-class bar. We just need a couple chords on a wooden guitar. Yeah, pour me another round, let the medicine flow, washing out the static that was turning me low. My hands are rough and callous, but my conscience is clean. I'm done with the jail the sea and looking through a screen. We passed a bottle round underneath the oak tree bough, living in the moment right here and right now. And we're drinking cheap whiskey in a tin cup tonight, letting the alcohol burn until the morning light. We don't need a fancy crystal or a high-class bar. We just need a couple chords on a wooden guitar. Yeah, pour me another round, let the medicine flow, washing out the static that was turning me low. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, 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 ooh. And we're drinking cheap whiskey in a tin cup tonight, letting the alcohol burn until the morning light. You don't need a fancy crystal or a high-class bar. We just need a couple chords on a wooden guitar. Yeah, pour me another round, let the medicine flow, washing out the static that was turning me low. Hey, 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 hey. The bank man called my account is low. I told him, sir, I already know. $12 in my wallet now, a quarter in my shoe somehow. But I ain't feeling sad or blue, 'cause I'm walking out with you. Down that dirt road sweet, clover grows, warm southern dust upon our toes. Rhythmic hand, clapping sound, they keep their paper money bound. They keep their stocks and bonds in town, we're richer than a royal crown. We got the Cloverfield blues, but we're feeling so high, high, singing to the blackbirds flying through the sky. You got a yellow daisy tucked behind your ear, and I haven't got a single drop of worry or a fear. Let the bills pile up, let the engine try to stall. We gotta feel the green clover and we're having a ball. We're laid out in the pasture looking at the clouds, far from city traffic, far from angry crowds. You tell me about a dream of buying an old barn, we're spinning out a story, simple and so on. We got the Cloverfield blues, but we're feeling so high, singing to the blackbirds flying through the sky. You got a yellow daisy tucked behind your wrist, and I haven't got a single drop of worry or a fear. Let the bills pile up, let the engine try to stall. We gotta feel the green clover and we're having a ball. We got the Cloverfield blues, but we're feeling so high, high, singing to the blackbirds flying through the sky. You got a yellow daisy tucked behind your ear, and I haven't got a single drop of worry or a fear. Let the bills pile up, let the engine try to stall. We gotta seal the green clover and we're having a ball.
Let the bills pile up, let the engine try to stall. We got a field of green clover.
The screen door rests on its rusty old latch. I strike the light with a sulfur wood match. The crickets tune their fiddle so sweet out in the tall grass right under our feet. You're wrapped in a kit your grandmother made, watching how the colors softly fade. We don't say a word, we just breathe in the night, finding our peace in the yellow porch light. We're listening to the porch light symphony tonight. Everything is peaceful, everything is perfectly right. The wind through the maples is playing the bass, and the moon is just shining all over your face. The big world is sleeping, it's out of a race, and we're safely locked inside this beautiful space. You rest your cold chin on my bare shoulder. Man, it's so crazy how we're getting older, but your hand feels the same as it did at the start. A perfect fit from my clumsy old heart. We don't say a word, we just breathe in the night, finding our peace in the yellow porch light. Yeah, we're listening to the porch light symphony tonight. Everything is peaceful, everything is perfectly right. The wind through the maples is playing a bass, and the moon is just shining all over your face. The big world is sleeping, it's out of the race, and we're safely locked inside this beautiful space. Symphony tonight. Everything is peaceful, everything is perfectly right. The wind through the maples is playing a bass, and the moon is just shining all over your face. The big world is sleeping, it's out of the race, and we're safely locked inside this beautiful space.
Tires scream on the cold gravel drive, feeling so good to be fully alive. Let the city smoke fall behind, searching for the freedom I needed to find. Needle points at 85, thinking about your face and your smile so bright. The signs all flash, the highway is clear, burning the gas just to get to you, dear. Flying straight towards the Ohio line, leaving sorrow and the borders behind. Windows down and the banjo high, screaming out to the Midwest sky. My old boots ready for your floor, I won't be wandering anymore. Officially done. Hey! headed towards the Ohio line, leaving sorrow and the borders behind. Windows down and the banjo high, screaming out to the Midwest sky. My old boots ready for your floor, I won't be wandering anymore.
I got blue jeans older than me, torn at the knees from climbing that tree. They're faded and worn and smell like the earth, just like my favorite flannel shirt. They fit me just right, feel so damn good, like a quiet afternoon in the old neighborhood. That's how I feel when you walk with me, comfortable and simple as can be. Our love is like a pair of faded denim. Today it don't stretch out and it won't wash away. We've been through the rain and through the mud, got a whole lot of history in our blood. Let the new things go, let the fashion trends hide. We're perfectly vintage with you by my side. We'll walk to the market, buy an old record groove, dance in the kitchen till our old boots move. You wear my old jacket way to a mess, but man, it just makes the most beautiful sense. That's how I feel when you walk with me, comfortable and simple as can be. Our love is like a pair of faded denim. Today it don't stretch out and it won't wash away. We've been through the rain and through the mud, got a whole lot of history in our blood. Let the new things go, let the fashion dress hide. They're perfectly vintage with you by my side. It's like a pair of faded denim. Today it don't stretch out and it won't wash away. We've been through the rain and through the mud, got a whole lot of history in our blood. Let the new things go, let the fashion trends slide. You're perfectly vintagely, you by my side.
Frost is on the grass, the morning is cold. This old copper kettle has seen many years unfold. It has a few dents, and the base is turned black, but it's the greatest little treasure that this old house has got back. It starts to whistle as the water gets hot, pouring out the morning from our ceramic pot. You walk downstairs with the sleep in your eyes, looking more beautiful beautiful than the morning sunrise. As the old copper kettle is singing its tune, chasing a chill from the middle of June. We got a little butter and a loaf of brown bread and a whole lot of heaven inside of our head. Let the snowbanks pile up outside of the door. We got everything we want and a little bit more. We sit by the window and watch the birds fly, drinking our coffee as the clouds roll on by. No meetings to attend, no papers to sign, just a lazy old Sunday feeling perfectly fine. You walk downstairs with the sleep in your eyes, looking more beautiful than the morning sunrise. And the old copper kettle is singing its tune, chasing the chill from the middle of June. We got a little butter and a loaf of brown bread and a whole lot of heaven inside of our head. Let the snowbanks pile up outside the door. We got everything we want and a little bit more. And the old copper kettle is singing its tune, chasing the chill from the middle of June. We got a little butter and a loaf of brown bread and a whole lot of heaven inside of our head. Let the snowbanks pile up outside of the door. We got everything we want and a little bit more. Granddad mowed the pastures, my daddy cut the wood. They taught me where the awnings men have always stood. They said a man's word is a heavy iron chain, you never break it for some temporary gain. I carry their names right here in my hand, working every day on the stubborn piece of land. City folks laugh at the way that I speak, but my spirit is strong even when my knees get weak. This is my backwoods anthem, I'm singing it loud, proud of the dirt and the sweat on my brow. You can keep your high rises and your steeple so tall, I'll take the pine trees and my cabin after all. The roots in this valley run deep and run wide. I hold my head up with an honest pride. When the sun goes down and the day's work is through, I come back to the porch just to sit beside you. You kiss away the sweat and you wash out the strain. You made me forget all the physical pain, and the city folks laugh at the way that I speak. But my spirit is strong even when my knees get weak. This is my backwoods anthem, I'm singing it loud, proud of the dirt and the sweat on my brow. You can keep your high rises and your steeple so tall, I'll take the pine trees and my cabin after all. The roots in this valley run deep and run wide. I hold my head up with an honest pride. pine trees and my cabin after all. The roots in this valley run deep and run wide. I hold my head up with an honest pride.
The sun is dropping like a golden peach, touching horizons we can never reach. We built a fire from cedar and pine, watch the sky turn to lavender wine. The smoke starts to rise, curling to the trees, drifting away on the evening breeze. The world is slowing to a gentle beat. With you right here, my life feels complete. We are faded in the lavender smoke, laughing so soft at a quiet joke. Your bare feet rest on the arm of the chair. Twilight is tangled in your hair. The daytime is over, the stars awake. Not a single promise we will break. A lazy trumpet plays down in the town, a sweet melody as the dark settles down. You close your eyes and you lean on me, happy and peaceful as two can be. The world is slowing to a gentle beat. With you right here, my life feels complete. We are fading in the lavender smoke, laughing so soft at a quiet joke. Your bare feet rest on the arm of the chair. Twilight is tangled in your hair. When daytime is over, the stars awake. Not a single promise we will break. Smoke, laughing so soft at a quiet joke. Your bare feet rest on the arm of the chair. Twilight is tangled in your hair. The daytime is over, the stars awake. Not a single promise we will break. By the old back steps, left behind the words that my spirit kept. The grass is cool and feeling sweet indeed, tickling the bottom of my feet as I leave. You spin around in a sun just so bright, a perfect vision in the morning light. Rhythmic hand clapping begins to play. We don't need a ballroom or a band today. Just a green Clover and the open land, riding together hand in hand, and we're dancing to a Barefoot Ballad today. Letting all the modern static drift away. You wrap my hand and I pull you near, without a single drop of worry or fear. Yeah, the sun is high and the breeze is warm. We're perfectly safe from the city's storms. Buses barking at a butterfly, watching us spin as the clouds roll by. We got a little music from an old guitar. We don't need to travel very far. The world just fades to a distant home. With you out here where we belong. Rhythmic hand clapping begins to play. We don't need a ballroom or the band today. Just the green clover and the open land, right here together, hand in hand, and we're dancing to a barefoot ballad today. Letting all the modern static drift away. You grab my hand and I pull you near without a single drop of worry or fear. Yeah, the sun is high and the breeze is warm. We're perfectly safe from the city storm. Safe from the city storm. The neon sign has got a lazy flicker today, washing over the gravel where the old trucks lay. We've been coming to this place since we turned 18. The wooden bar is stained with the things we've seen. Tommy's pouring cider, Billy's laughing out loud. Just a small town boy in a familiar crowd. We talk about the girls and the games we lost, and how the years moved on like an early frost. But the Old Pine Tavern never changes its tune. A sanctuary from the middle of June. We raise our glasses to the Wildwood days and the Backwoods boys in a familiar haze. Yeah, the world outside is moving way too fast, but right here in the shadow the old times last. We drop a silver quarter in the jukebox slide, play an old country melody we almost forgot. The smoke is thick and the stories are tall. Man, looking around, I just love it all. We talked about the girls, and the games we lost, and how the years moved on, like an early frost. But the Old Pine Tavern never changes its tune. A sanctuary from the middle of June. We raise our glasses to the Wildwood days and the Backwoods boys in a familiar haze. Yeah, the world outside is moving way too fast, but right here in the shadow the old times last. But the Old Pine Tavern never changes its tune. A sanctuary from the middle of June. We raise our glasses to the Wildwood days and the Backwoods boys in a familiar haze. Yeah, the world outside is moving way too fast, but right here in the
shadow the old times last. Through the Kentucky rain, trying to shake off the dust and the corporate pain. The morning is breaking and the sky is clear blue, and I'm officially 10 miles from getting to you. I can see the big oak tree standing on the hill and the old wooden barn that is beautiful and still. My heart is a beating, I'm hitting the gas, flying past the fence post and the valley grass. Underneath the sun, I throw the truck in park, slam the middle door. I ain't ever gonna wander away anymore. You have your arms around me, smelling like the pine. I swear to God, darling, it's a feeling divine. The road is behind me, the future is clear. With you by my side, I have nothing to fear. My heart is a beating, I'm hitting the gas, flying past the fence posts in the valley grass. And the tires are crunching on your gravel driveway. Man, it's the greatest feeling at the break of the day. I see you standing on the porch with a smile so bright, washing away the loneliness of the endless night. Yeah, this wandering boy is officially done. I'm running to your arms underneath the sun. No more endless highway, no more lonely sky, just the light in your eyes where my true home lies. And the tires are crunching on your gravel driveway. Man, it's the greatest feeling at the break of the day. I see you standing on the porch with a smile so bright, washing away the loneliness of the endless night. Yeah, this wandering boy is officially done. I'm running to your arms underneath the sun. We gather yellowheads back in May, put them in a jar to age away. Now winter comes, the window's cold. We got summer in a bottle low. Pop the cork, let the fragrance rise, like the amber of your hazel eyes. But fire crackles soft and low, as outside the cold winds blow. Oh, we're sipping dandelion wine tonight, by the fireplace out of sight. It tastes like sunshine, clover sweet, a remedy for tired feet. Yeah, snow is falling on the timberline high. We got the summer in our glass, you and I. You take a sip with smiling lips, firelight dances on your fingertips. We need no palace fancy, 'cause I'm just a warm cab in your hand in mine. Oh, we're sipping dandelion wine tonight, by the fireplace out of sight. It tastes like sunshine, clover sweet, a remedy for tired feet. Yeah, snow is the summer in our glass, you and I. Tonight, by the fireplace, out of sight. It tastes like sunshine, clover sweet, a remedy for tired feet. Yeah, snow is falling on the timberline high. We got the summer in our glass, you and I. It tastes like sunshine, clover sweet, a remedy for tired feet. Yeah, snow is falling on the timberline high.
Carries cracks and deep wooden scars. The rusty strings hurt my bare hand like the struggles of a broken man. Haven't played a tune in over a month. Living in the dark, bearing the heavy brunt. You sat with me in a quiet, said my spirit had begun to bloom. I'm gonna play these rusty strings until they break. Sing out every single ounce of heartache. I don't care if the chords are a little warm, pouring my soul into this ragged old song. Yeah, your love's the anchor keeping me alive, giving me the strength I need to survive. Copper is faded, the tone is lost, but the message inside is more than enough. Brushing off the dust, letting music flow, washing out the cold when that turned me low. Yeah, you sat with me in a quiet room, said my spirit had begun to bloom. I'm gonna pull these rusty strings until they break. Sing out every single ounce of heartache. I don't care if the chords are old men or bone, pouring my soul into this ragged old song. Yeah, your love, the anchor keeping me alive, giving me the strength I need to survive.
sunsets red on the Ohio line. We sit in a circle under the grapevine. The copper kettle boils, the tin cups full, wrapped in the comfort of the old time woe. We look across the pasture where the three leaves grow, feeling a deep peace that few people know. Friends start humming and clapping the beat. The wandering is over, the journey complete. We found our salvation, our work is done, right here underneath the golden sun. Oh, we're living in the copper and the clover today, where the love stays warm and it won't wash away. Got the banjo rolling and the voices high, singing our hallelujah to the lavender sky. Copper and clover, over and over. The journey was long, but the landing is sweet. It's the backyard grass right under our feet. Lead past the old guitar on the campfire blaze, remembering the miles of our vagabond days. But there ain't a single road that could tempt me to roam, 'cause right here in the clover I am permanently home. Oh, we're living in the copper and the clover today, where the love stays warm and it won't wash away. Got the banjo rolling and the voice is high, singing our hallelujah to the lavender sky. Copper and clover, over and over. The gypsy was long, but the landing is sweet. It's the backyard grass right under our feet. Oh, we're living in the copper and the clover today, where the love stays warm and it won't wash away. Got the banjo rolling and the voices high, singing our hallelujah to the lavender sky. Cops and clover, over and over. The journey was long, but the landing is sweet, with the backyard grass right under our feet.